Hi, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm at Rick's Café in Negril in Jamaica. Now this place is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Jamaica because we're up on the cliffs. We've got an amazing blue hole water feature that this cafe has been built around, and the main reason that people come here is to jump in off the cliff into the water. But it's also a really cool place to hang out. It's a cafe, you can get some drinks, some food, they play music, there's lots of dancing, and this place goes wild at sunset because it has one of the best sunsets in Jamaica. So let's go and check out Rick's Café and hear why 500,000 people visited here in 2024. And if you're wondering whether I had the bottle to jump off the top level, you'll have to wait until the end of the video to find out. So let's check out Rick's Café. So we'll take a walk through the security area. This is where they will be checking your bags to make sure you're not bringing any liquids in. And then we'll head down to the main event, which is where people are jumping into the water. So this is the setup here. We've got the whole cafe, restaurant, bar, DJ, music. And then down here is where all the action takes place. So we just have a little look over this wall. You can see this amazing blue water feature in this cove. And we've got multiple different levels where people are going to be jumping in. So we'll take a walk down here and have a look what it's like from a bird's eye point of view. So very nicely done. I've got a couple of jumpers here in front of me. So I think the concept is that you start off low. It's relatively early in the day here at the moment, so it's not crazy busy. I came down here deliberately whilst it was still quiet, and you can just take a look into that water and then jump off. You can see that there's a Sandals boat has come in from the Sandals hotel where people who are getting married tend to stay. Take a look over this water. Let's have a look over the edge. Sorry. So you can start off at the very lowest level, just jump into the water, or you can go and do that. So that's the gentle version. But if you really want to step things up, you go up to this platform. And then if you want to do crazy stuff, you can see that there is a bird's eye place right at the top. Well, aside from the cliff jumping, Rick's Café is actually a really cool place to hang out. You can see that there's 2 levels to the bar here. And this is just such an incredible spot. Got a really good vantage point up on this cliff. So you can just hang out here, have a beer, have something to eat, and then watch all of the crazy people jumping in off the top of that ledge. So let's check out the bar itself. It's a pretty cool bar. It's got lots of really nice places to sit, and you get great views of the ocean, Jamaican flag there, obviously. Yeah, some really good vantage points. Just a really great place to hang out. Very stylish. You see some people a bit wet, they've been doing the jumping. We've got the DJ booth, there's some dancing there later. And then we'll just head upstairs through the second bit of the bar. As I said, this is relatively early in the day, so that's why it's not super busy at the moment. Lots of people will be coming here later. There's lots of pool parties here as well. Just head upstairs, see what we've got up here. Okay, so this is uber cool up here, and it's a bit cooler up here because it's shaded. So you can see it's set up in 1974, and you get a great vantage point of the little cove where everybody's jumping in. And yeah, nice bar. Just a great place. Let's just have a look at that view again. Yeah, it's a really nice place to hang out. And it's just going to get busier and busier. Now the drinks aren't particularly cheap here, as you might imagine. The food, pretty expensive as well, relatively. But I think it's worth it if you come into Jamaica. You want to come and do some cool stuff. And Rick's Café is one of the biggest tourist attractions. It's been here for 50 years. It's got the premium spot on this cove. That's why all these big boats are coming in here. People coming in from far and wide to do these cliff jumps. Now, as you can see from this menu, the food and drink at Rick's Café is not cheap. However, there is no charge to get in. Broadly speaking, the starters are around $20 US, the main courses are between $30 and $50, and it's going to cost you somewhere around $7 to $9 to get a beer, although you can get bucket discounts. I ordered the chicken wings and calamari, both of which came with fries, and that was fine in terms of having a snack without breaking the bank. So what's my overall assessment of Rick's Café? Well, this place is incredible. You can see the amazing views, this vantage point that you get, but obviously the main reason for coming here is to jump into that cove over there that lots of people are doing, and you can take baby steps. You don't have to be jumping straight off the 30-foot cliff immediately. You can take just the small jumps, build yourself up, and then maybe you've had a couple of reb stripes, maybe if you're feeling in the mood, maybe if you're feeling a little bit braver towards the end of the day, you can go off the top platform. But I wouldn't recommend going off the bird's eye platform. But if you're coming to Jamaica, you really do have to take in Rick's Café. It's one of the big tourist attractions. Over 500,000 people per year visit here, and it is an amazing spot, incredible, nice place to come to, and definitely recommended. So thank you for watching this video all the way through to the end. Please give me a thumbs up and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again on the next video. Okay, so here's the question you've all been waiting for. Did I actually do it? Well, this is me jumping off the 10-foot jump, which is relatively easy, and the water is so warm and it's really actually quite nice and refreshing. So that was relatively straightforward. The 25-foot jump is a lot more scary. When you get up there and you look down, it looks like a long way and the rocks are jutting out a little bit, but I still did it and it was fun, although my technique not so great. Slightly leant forward, you're meant to drop in like a pencil. So this is the big one, the 35-foot jump. Did I do it? Of course I did. It was great, and look at that technique, straight like a pencil into the water. Great fun. I would definitely recommend when you come here, getting up the courage, get up to that top level and just do it.